Because I think we approached AI very differently. As a telco, when you have so many radios in the world, if you have a centralized body that's managing those radios, you need a big team in order to be able to make sure those radios are functioning. But when you're doing it in a distributed manner, in a decentralized manner, it's slightly different. So as telco as a service, you need to know the profitability of your radio. Because ultimately what is going to come for mass adoption is the incentive. And when people make money, the more money they make, the more efficient they make, the more they actually take up your service. So on one side, we have customers that don't even know that they're using blockchain. But then the sharing economy, the community, is using radios. So what we do is we have an agent that runs across every single radio, an agent that runs across every single piece of infrastructure, device or machine that's connected, and optimizes it for the operator themselves. We have that running on our own custom LLMs across 1,000 different Earth nodes. They don't all run the same LLM. I think this is one of the major mistakes of AI. And AI isn't some magic. It's AI is the operator that's using it can get the best from that AI. So our approach to this is making sure that we become efficient. So my team don't have to sit with a clearinghouse to deal with remittance. So my team don't have to point out, oh, this radio isn't functioning properly, or this radio doesn't have enough clients on it. Instead, we have an AI called William. William then transverses through the ecosystem with permission of every single operator, of every single node operator, and then informs every single node operator of what is the best success. Their radio isn't performing, the bandwidth isn't there, the radiation isn't actually pushing where it should be because there's trees in the way. So it's a very important practical use. But as we grow more and more, we see other people building on top of our Earth nodes, which is not a blockchain. Our Earth nodes do have their own consensus. They're completely autonomous to each other. They're the most decentralized that there is. There is nothing out there that is more decentralized than this. We've spent a lot of time, a lot of effort, and gone back to the drawing board many times to be able to build what we've built. But AI is integral. Challenges, mastering your trade. I think many people are trying to master too many trades, and I think ultimately, if you don't have a use for AI, how's it going to be effective? So lots of people are building AI right now, but you've got to build AI that is demand for infrastructure, demand for the people to have a better quality of service. And ultimately, why do we do this? Because one day I don't want the company to rely on me or my 100 people that work at World Mobile or the 1,000 people that will work at World Mobile. I want to be able to build telecom networks all around the world like we have done successfully without a team, allowing someone to take off the shelf a service, launch their own mobile network operator, and I think AI will be integral to that.